Now from the banks of the Ohio River, we welcome you to Paycor Stadium in downtown Cincinnati, Ohio. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Indianapolis Colts and the Cincinnati Bengals.
Spencer Schrader to kick off for Indianapolis.
With Greg Olson, I'm Mike Tirico, and this is Spencer Schrader to get things rolling. And we are underway at Paycor Stadium. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
On one, ready? 11 MT, 11. Here we go. 11, 180. Stop.
They'll run it for the first time with Chase Brown. A modest gain, maybe 2 yards. It's second down.
At the 28-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8.
11. Here we go.
Burrow, RPO, get it to Chase. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
On the play.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started.
And he'll try to get to the marker, but he's not going to get there. Out of bounds, a couple of yards short. It is fourth down.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the first down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks, and now they got a fourth down decision to make.
What a call on this opening drive. They're going to go for it on fourth down. That's taken in, and he will have that first down. Taking a chance here early in the game, but they convert on fourth down.
That's good.
Well, you can see the entire sideline and, frankly, the entire fan base kind of holding their breath. That decision on your own side of midfield to go for it on fourth down, had they not gotten it, that's a tough position to put your defense in, but that's a conversation for another day. The offense is going to stay on the field after the conversion, and now they got to see, can they take advantage of that aggressive play call and finish this drive with points? He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, keeps this to a modest gain at best.
From the 43, here's second and 9.
11. Stop.
There's Fant open right side. And he's got about 5 on this one before he's out of bounds. And they're set up a little bit better for third down.
Third and 4.
Here we go. 180.
That is caught out wide on the RPO. He's looking for room on the edge, but could not find any. They track him down behind the line, and it's fourth down.
When you throw the ball short of the sticks on third down, you're relying heavily on the yards after the catch. So give credit to the defense here. Once the ball carrier had the ball, multiple guys around him, corralled him, take him down short of the sticks.
180, 11 MT, tight. 11 MT, tight.
Burrow throwing on fourth down. And that is not going to work. It is incomplete. They go for it on fourth and wind up turning it over on down.
Coaches love to come out early in the game and establish a very aggressive approach. But I'm just not sure, Mike, if at this point in the game they needed to make this decision. I'm going to be very curious to see, does this come back later in the game to bite them?
18 Cardinal, 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler.
Right to the air is Richardson. That's Tyler Warren, the tight end. And he is taken down. A big gain on that one. Great way for them to end this opening quarter. So we've come to the end of a fairly evenly played opening quarter. 0-0 is the score. Greg and I back here in Cincinnati after this. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. On the ground for the first time, here comes Jonathan Taylor. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7 at the Bengals 16-yard line.
Now Richardson moving outside the pocket. Good coverage there in the end zone. That is incomplete. Terrific work. They separated the man from the football, and it'll bring up 3rd down.
That was a perfectly timed hit, and I think it actually saved 6 points, Mike. He got there just as the ball did, and I think it was the contact that separated him from the ball.
3rd and 7. From the gun, Richardson. Left side. Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. And fortunately, one of his teammates there to save him. He'll wind up getting enough to pick up the 1st down.
Recovered by offense.
Out of the shotgun, Richardson. Flushed to his right. This one is hauled in. Are the feet in bounds? Yes. Allen Pierce. Touchdown, Colts.
And once they let the quarterback out of the pocket, it just became too many options at their disposal. You got to keep him in the pocket and limit the run option. Once he's out there on the perimeter, Mike, his ability to either throw it or take it in himself, it just puts so much pressure on these coverage defenders and results in an easy touchdown.
Spencer Schrader now on for the extra point. He gets it to go, and the Colts will take a 7-0 lead.
Colts 7, Bengals 0. Spencer Schrader to kick off for Indianapolis.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. On the return is Chase Brown. And he will get back to only about his 20-yard line. That's where the drive will start.
At their own 20-yard line.
On 1, ready? 11. Here we go. 11 MT.
Burrow now to throw on 1st down. Open man downfield. Chase has it. And they will get him down at the 35-yard line. Burrow finds Chase for a big one. A pickup of 44 yards.
And it's hardly an exaggeration when I say, Mike, that he's probably one of the most difficult individual assignments in the entire league. It's like playing football against that really good kid in your neighborhood. He's just hard to cover, and plays like this, it just shows how special he can be.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
11. Here we go. Right, 80.
A carry here for Brown. He'll get in behind his blockers, get forward for a pickup of 3. Jalen Carlisle is there on the
4
stop.
yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Two minutes remaining. First half in a 7-0 game. We'll come back to Cincinnati in a moment. Here's a 2nd and 6.
11.
Now Brown. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
It's a gain of 11.
Pickup of 11 yards on that one. And the Bengals going to have a first down.
1st and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Nice job by them getting the back to the perimeter. Then he's able to get outside, stick his foot in the ground, and then get vertical right down the numbers. Those are the type of runs this offense wants to see more of going forward.
They'll run here with Brown. This time the sledding becomes a little more difficult. They're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage.
1 yard gain brings up 2nd and 9 at the 20-yard line.
It is 2nd and 9.
11. Gun. Cut. Right, 80. Cut.
The RPO. He's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. The Colts have come away with the football.
Mike, we hear that term run after catch so often, and sometimes people miss that there's kind of a middle phase. There's the catch, but before it turns into a run, you have to secure the ball as a ball carrier, right? It needs to be put away, properly held, points of pressure, front tip up against your body. All of that is kind of taken for granted. Catching it is just step one. You've got to secure the ball before you become a runner.
60 Maverick. Check, smash.
That's Pierce in motion. On first down, it's Richardson. That's complete. Jonathan Taylor out of the backfield. And he's taken down up past the 35. Line of scrimmage is the 37-yard line for 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Cougar 19. Cut 19. 60 Eagle. Ready, right?
Here's Richardson. Exiting the pocket right. And he did a pretty good job there to get back to the line of scrimmage as he's chased out of bounds.
That's a lot of work for no gain. You risk taking a shot there if you're the quarterback the longer you hold on to the ball. But there was nothing there. Good job to the defense shutting that one down.
Come on. Set. Crack all 80. '70 Ranger. Go.
A second down throw for Richardson. And this one is caught by Pierce. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. It's a gain there of 26 yards. First and 10 now from the 36.
First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Now Richardson. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
All right, so the ball falls incomplete, but I think what it does now, Mike, is it allows you to stop the clock, get in the huddle, take a deep breath, and now your play caller has to give you the best play. Go get points here before the half and try to build something going into halftime.
And he's going to be out of bounds down inside the 25-yard line.
It's a gain of 13
That's his third catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
First and 10
Here we
at
go.
the 23-yard line.
79, bro. Hawk 70. Hawk 70. Hurt. Steady.
Looking to throw. Richardson. He's got a receiver. That's Michael Pittman. He's taken down just shy of the 10.
12 more yards.
Now a signal, timeout called. 9 seconds left to play in this first half.
At the 11-yard line.
Ready? 70 Lions.
On first and 10, here's Richardson. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him. And the offense will elect to burn a timeout. 5 seconds remaining in this second quarter. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13.
Three. Rig. 18, Pioneer. 19 tight. 60 Bobcat.
Richardson going to look to throw. This one caught at the 4.
It may not have moved the chains, but with what they were dealing with there on second down, that's a really nice pickup because now it opens up your play call sheet on third down where it's a little bit more manageable.
Spencer Schrader comes on to try the field goal. This, about as short as you can get. Schrader's kick is good. And the Colts going to tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the first half. Now this is a surprise. Right out of the locker room, they'll try the onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
Pretty bold call right there, but what you're looking for out of the locker room is just a spark of some sort. They thought they could get it on their special teams. They don't. Now they put their defense in a tough spot, trying to not allow them to extend this lead.
Got it. Ready? Cougar 19. Go. Ready.
Richardson will give it to Taylor. And a missed tackle there. He pushes forward. We'll give him 4 yards. Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd down and 5.
Second and 5.
Here's Richardson. Right side, that is hauled in by Warren. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. Here's 1st and 10.
And the Colts, first down.
They'll run on 1st down with Taylor. And they'll move it down to the 11-yard line. He's out of bounds there.
12 more yards.
Give them 12 on that one. They are on the march. Another 1st down.
1st and 10 at the
It's too early at this point, Mike, to really start thinking about the clock. You definitely don't want to go into a shell. But now this is the point in the game where having a good ground game really starts to take over. You throw to get the lead, but man, once you get it, that ground game, that's what finishes the game off.
Set. 18. 19 Cardinal. Ready.
On first down, they'll stay with Taylor on the ground. And this time, they are ready for him. Throw for a loss. And it's second down.
Brings up 2nd and 12 at the 14-yard line.
Throwing is Richardson. Crushed, it's incomplete. He did get the pass off, but he got drilled before he let it go.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
And Aaron Knight could even sniff the first down line there. They'll get 5 yards, but it'll bring up a 4th down.
A gain of 5.
And a nice job there defensively on 3rd down, not overcommitting to their pass rush. Having a plan for this quarterback as a designed runner, they're able to stop him short of the 1st down.
He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Colts will open up a 13-0 lead.
It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
Spencer Schrader to kick off for
Schrader back on after converting the field goal, and he kicks this one off. Brown now to return it. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Here we go, here we go. Don! 180. Don!
That one taken in by T. Higgins. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. Just his first catch. They have held him in check so far, but that one gives him a 1st down.
Here we go. Don! 180. Don!
On 1st and 10, Burrow. And he's out of bounds. Gain of 4. And it'll bring up 2nd down.
Big to Chase Brown. Out of bounds just past midfield.
Here we go. Here. 11 MT. 11 MT. Don!
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him.
An 11-yard loss on the play. Brings up 3rd down.
Hey, we're good. We're good.
So
we're good.
backed up
11,
after
11.
the sack, and now it's 3rd and long.
11 MT. Tate. 11 MT. Tate. Don!
Working out of the gun, Burrow. He's got his receiver. It's Jones. And he's out of bounds, but they take it to the red zone. Inside the 20. A big play and a much-needed one as well. To gain of 43 yards.
1st and 10 at the 17-yard line.
They're at the 17-yard line now for 1st and 10.
Got. Hey, can. Got.
Burrow, RPO, get it to Chase. And he will win the race to the pylon. He's in. Ja'Marr Chase. Touchdown, Cincinnati. Greg, sometimes we say it too often. That was an important drive. That one really felt important for them to edge a little bit closer.
Yeah, now the question is, Mike, yeah, the offense does their job, but can the defense get a stop? They've got to continue to get the ball back to their offense. Let them build on that previous drive because they've still got some work to do.
Will line up for the
Big 13.
conversion.
Big 13.
On the zone read, he'll keep it himself. And he will get in for the 2. They open up the bag of tricks on the goal line and add a pair of points.
Mike, I think all of us can remember exactly where we were during a certain Super Bowl where throwing the ball this close to the goal line ended up being a disaster. But unlike that time, they ran this pass play to perfection, and the result, 2 points.
Maybe a little early for this here in the third quarter. They want to get it back now, so here comes an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
That's a risky call here, but I understand what they're thinking. You find yourself down in the third quarter. How do we steal some possessions? How do we get the ball back to our offense to cut into this deficit? But now in return, it's your defense that now has the tough task.
A handoff here to start the drive, but this will end up being a reverse. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this third quarter. So, 3 quarters now in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. From the 31, here is 2nd and 8.
Deputy Lions. Viking 18.
Richardson. That one complete to Pierce. And they'll whistle him down, but not before it picks up a first down after a gain of 7.
1st and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Panther 60. Here we go. Here we go. Cougar 19.
They'll run here with Hill. And good hard running there. He'll push his way forward. Gain of about 5.
The 18-yard line. It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
They'll work now on 2nd and 4.
70 Timberwolf. Ready. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. Ready.
Taylor running left. It's Taylor. And that won't get a whole lot. Maybe a yard. That's it. And now the defense is going to take their first time out. Remember, they get an extra one built in with a 2-minute warning coming up momentarily.
Come on. Set. Viking 18. Tiger. 19 Tiger.
They'll try and run for this. It's Taylor. And he is going to have a Colts first down. Won't be by much. He needed 3, and he got 3. But that mark shows. First down.
On the jump.
A gain of 4 yards. First down.
Bronco 80. Ready.
They'll go again here with Taylor. And he'll take this down to the 2-yard line. But they are in business. First and goal coming up. And third and final timeout taken by the defense. So the 2-minute warning, the only clock stoppage they have left. An opportunity for what could be a game-sealing touchdown right here. First down and goal.
19 Tiger. 19 Tiger. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Let's go.
Taylor is going to take this one in for a Colts touchdown.
Touchdown, Colts.
Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the fourth quarter, get the ball with the lead and extend it to a 2-score advantage.
Yeah, and I think this just might end up being too much to overcome. You said it. Once you get a 2-score lead this late in the fourth quarter, there's just not enough possessions to be had to claw yourself back in it.
Richardson and the Colts come to the line. They'll try to tack on 2 more.
Here we
The
go.
Colts
Stack.
will line up for the
60
2-point
Eagle,
conversion.
60 Eagle. Ready, ready.
They'll go with Taylor on the ground. Trying to push the pile forward, but he's not going to get in. They stop him up short.
Bengals 8. Spencer Schrader to kick off for Indianapolis.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Brown now to return it. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. And that's where the offense will take over.
One, ready?
They'll come up for 1st and 10.
It's just set.
Now, Burrow. He's going to let it go deep for Chase. And they're going to have this all the way down inside the 30-yard line. Burrow finds Chase for a big one. A gain of 48.
1st and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Here we go.
Stop.
They'll drop to throw. Headed left, buying time. And he did a pretty good job there to get back to the line of scrimmage as he's chased out of bounds.
Just getting anything out of that one, I think, is a positive. It looked like he might have to throw it away early. Instead, he pulls it down. He winds up picking up a yard.
On 1, ready?
Here's 2nd down.
11, MT, tape.
Here we go, here we go.
11, 11, 11. 11, 11, 11, 11. Stop.
To throw is Burrow. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. They've got it. It'll be 1st and goal after a pickup of 21.
1st down.
12, 12.
1st and goal at the 6-yard line.
Stop.
Burrow forced to his right. That's to the end zone, but they cannot connect. It's incomplete. Noah Fant was the intended target. And it'll lead to a 2nd and goal.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
It is 3rd and goal.
4 yards on the pickup. It's now 3rd and
11,
goal.
11, 11, 11. 11, Thomas. 11, 11, 11. 11, Mighty. Oh, God.
That one, taken in. Ja'Marr Chase. Touchdown, Cincinnati. That is second touchdown of the afternoon.
Well, that was step one. The offense did their job, get this thing back within one possession, so they're still alive. But now they've got to find a way to get a little bit of luck and find a way to get the ball back, and it's not going to be easy.
And he will get into the end zone. The two-point conversion is successful. And game on. Lead is down to 3 here in the fourth quarter.
Everything's about matchups, especially down here this close to the goal line. I think my guy's better than your guy. I'm going to put him in a position to have success, throw it up to him, and let him do the rest.
The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
This is tough. You're trying to give your guys a chance and time it just right, but you have to hit it hard enough. This time, it doesn't go 10 yards. Not going to work out.
Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. That's pretty well.
Richardson to throw. Flush to his right. Taking off. And he'll wind up getting about 4 before he's shown the sideline.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on 1st down.
Now it's Taylor. And he'll get the 1st down there. A pickup of about 5 yards.
5-yard gain on the play. That's good for a Colts. 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 27-yard line.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
Now it's the veteran, Amir Abdullah. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up 2nd down.
He's brought down at the 20-yard line. It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and
On the ground, Abdullah. And the Colts are going to have 1st and goal. He's able to take it inside the 10 to the 8-yard line.
12 yards.
This is the moment in the game, Mike, where it really matters to have a run game. You find yourself winning here late. You want to try to run the clock out and finish with the ball. And boy, do they ever. Give credit to this offensive line and running back.
And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play.
And that's exactly how you stress all week, finishing a game. Get the ball and leave no doubt. But that late touchdown, Mike, that should all but just seal this victory away.
Here we go now as we get set for a big two-point conversion.
Come on.
Will line up for the 2-point.
They're going to try to run it in. And he will get into the end zone, extending the lead from 9 to 11.
16.
Not a real complicated breakdown needed here, Mike. In short yardage situations like that, if you have confidence in both your back and your offensive line, sometimes it's the simplest plays that have the best results.
Brown now to return it. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line.
At their own 19-yard line.
Here is 1st and 10.
11 Thomas. Here we go. 11. Hey, can.
Now, Burrow. This one, deep downfield for Chase. And he's going to be out of bounds, but he has his offense set up.